we're playing PUBG on mobile, which is kind of really cool. I think so. This is going head-to-head with Fortnite, obviously. Both of the mobile titles coming up very closely together. But alas, here we go. We're going to be jumping into some intense PUBG action, which should be awesome. So obviously you can be a male or a female. I should probably be the female character to match my Xbox account, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that makes sense. So obviously from the starting area, we have our custom character made. We have supplies and missions and everything to do. You can check solo. You can play duos. You can do squad. I'm gonna do squad, obviously. So for singles, you jump down by yourself, and it's just a free for all of people attempting to eliminate each other. No teams, duos, squads of 2, obviously 2 players per little team, and then we have squads, which are a little bit larger combinations of people. Cool. So we've got a number of features, which I'm emulating this, so I've actually got it set up with the keyboard. And yeah, we got our punch. You can jump around. You can move freely. It's basically the full experience of PUBG, just on mobile, which is kind of crazy. So we can crouch, we can lie down if we need to be tactical, kind of move around. Kind of wish I had clothing, though. I don't know why I don't have any clothing. I find that very strange. I guess it wasn't in the budget. It actually does run relatively smoothly. They're forced low settings on this, which is a little bit disappointing. So we can't really see what the full potential of this is going to be at this point. Although there are supposed to be, frame rate options and visual options based on your device, which is nice. Obviously, if you haven't played PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, it is a battle royale title. You drop down with a bunch of other people, and you attempt to kill everyone. And then you win the chicken dinner at the end, which is pretty cool. I actually have some chicken dinner swag stuff from Xbox, which was kind of awesome. And that's how I celebrate in style, because it's like barbecue sauce, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, so you jump, and then you kind of land. You can put on the map where you want to land. You can zoom in and everything. Obviously, the quality isn't as great as I'm used to, so I'm not exactly sure the landmarks on this version. And then you jump down, and you basically parachute where you want to go. And I think this should be good. And then you get this like free falling segment, and then you jump, and then you like shoot your parachute out, and you're like whoosh, landing all cool. I think it's kind of really neat to see something of this scale with so many players available on a mobile device. Comparing this to the Fortnite, very, very impressive, both of these. And it really sets a precedent for what might be possible in the future for games on the platform, because they're all running off the same engine, so it's very interesting to see this in motion. And yeah, so we're with our squad. Basically, you go around collecting weapons and so forth, and tools. You can drive vehicles, and you're just trying to kill everybody. Yeah. Whoa, that was quite a lag spike. I'm going to employ my Olympic Village style strategy, which is pretty efficient. We actually have like a map and everything for my group of friends, and we kind of call out the names and everything for all these buildings. Never go to the school, though. It's deadly. I mean, like, it's pretty low quality. You can see in the distance, a lot of the trees are, like just images as opposed to rendering in 3D. But I mean, it's kind of super impressive at the same time. Auto pickup, that's interesting. We've got our gun. Yes, I've got 2 guns. And then you grab a bunch of attachments and so forth if you find them. And you can change your gun type from auto to single shots. There's also burst fire for particular weapons. Usually you want to find some scopes and so forth. But I mean, I'm kind of well off as far as bullets, so we're just going to do some test shooting here, just so you can kind of see how it works. Oh, it looks like they've kind of adjusted the way the buildings are handled. I guess that'd be easier. on the actual items. So actually, oh wow, that is like literally taken right from the other versions, the aim in there. That is impressive. Got the sickle, extended mag we don't need because we don't have that. But yeah, so you grab all your gear and then you go out and you like shoot people. So it looks like there's a lot of the geometry is removed in this, and they've kind of shortened the areas you can go to. I notice some areas are cut off and so forth. Keep in mind, it's like an always evolving game, so they change and optimize things, but this is running like really, really smoothly. Okay, so what do I have here? Is this the M4? I believe this is the M4. I'd rather have the 16 there. So obviously we have the side slots. We've got a melee weapon, which I'd never suggest using because they're useless. We also have health packs that can be used. Cool, switch back to the guns. What? Why would I want to? Oh, crap. Need the scar. Now we're reloaded. So obviously we have the big map, and then there's a zone that continues to sort of shrink as time progresses, and it pushes people into one area. They call it the Maiden, or at least my friends do. And I just stick with the name because what's the point in complaining? Anyways, so yeah, that comes in and it pushes you all inwards, and then you continue forward and you take out people that are a threat. Hopefully not die along the way. You heal yourself, you bandage, you try to survive. It's quite intense. There's a lot of little nuances to it, which I really enjoy. Very, very tactical. It's like more of a mature title as opposed to Fortnite, which is like a little bit more cartoony. And I think they've actually done a very interesting job with this one. Because, yeah, I mean, you're getting a fairly good draw distance. It looks like there's some vehicles over there. I want to grab that later. And it's just, yeah, it's the full version of the game, but on a mobile device, which is absolutely fascinating. Look at the map. There's also these red zones that pop up. They drop bombs, and it's kind of like not a great situation to be in. And am I getting shot at? Open the door. Oh, jeez. The M16. Oh, where's my scar? I just killed that guy. I'm pretty sure he had a buddy. Shouldn't have shot at me. You didn't know what was happening. So yeah, I killed somebody. And yeah, I think he had a friend though. So I'm gonna be very cautious when I continue going forward. But maybe it taught them not to mess with me. I don't know. But I wanted the scar, so I'm kind of mad. I ended up with just the AK and the M4. They're both fine guns, but you definitely want the scar over the M4 option. Just because I find it a better gun. So obviously I like to use single shot over distance. Ooh, extended mags. Yes, thank you very much. There's his items. So after you kill somebody, you can like loot all the stuff they had. I don't know if he had any friends. I don't see that they've kind of dropped anything. Interesting. Police vest, painkiller, sounds good. And kind of vault over that. So yeah, it's a very basic version of the full game. Interesting all the same, though. Blue high-top sneakers, that's what I'm talking about. I'll kind of take any clothing I can get right now. It doesn't really do anything, but it's kind of weird running around naked. So a cool strategy to use is when your health isn't like all the way, but you don't want to use any of your health items. You can actually use your pop cans and stuff, and they fill over your sort of yellow gauge, and then yeah, kind of go from there, and that's how you heal up 100% of the way. Nice, there we go, we got the scar. So this is actually my favorite combination of weapons in the entire sort of game, is the scar and the AK. I find it just deadly and very efficient in combat. So I don't know how long I'll last here, but we're gonna loot and kind of go from there. Usually we loot all the buildings, but I don't know how much time I want to spend in here. Our teammate's been killed. 2 guys are dead. Oh, they're kind of useless. Actually vault in here? Yeah, we can. Move. I don't know, I just really like how tactical this is. And the auto pickup is actually kind of intuitive, to be honest. It seems to have an idea of what it's doing. And I do like that aspect of it. Like to get a better backpack. Stun grenades. Grenades are cool. If you have, you know, the option to use them. Police vest, awesome. Level 2 police vest, even better. And usually, yeah, we hide in this building. We like snipe people with like an 8x scope or whatever, but that's obviously not the case this time because I don't have a team. And we're on, you know, a mobile device. It's a little bit different. I'm not as invested in this version as I would be the other ones. But I do find it very, very interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Painkillers, gas you would use for your vehicles. Where my teammate is. Actually kind of close. I don't know if he's coming over here. Oh, it actually tells you how far your teammate is. That's nice. See, all the versions are different as far as like features and what they have. I'm used to the Xbox version the most though. Which they have had wonderful support for as far as like updating everything. Stun grenades, I got 2 of those, I don't need any more. To be honest, I'm not even sure. Where is that? Where is the stun grenade option? And a quick mag, awesome. Very, very streamlined. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. And there's communication too, if you want to chat with people. There's microphone options. I find very interesting. Overall, I'm very, very surprised by what they've done with this. It's my teammate. They found me. Hopefully they don't want to kill me and they want to work with me. That would be awesome. So obviously your inventory gets full if you have too much stuff. Whoa. No, I don't want to jump over the freaking building. Oh, crap. Ah, that's lagging up a storm. Killed him. Oh, yeah. Obviously, I took a little bit of damage. I'm going to drink my energy drink. And that's going to cap off the yellow bars at the bottom there. Drink another one just so it's over top, and that will get me to the full health that I'm trying to get to. Let's just take a look at the inventory. And pick up his good ammo. Be very dangerous to be in these things. Oh look, the blue kind of shield thing is over top. Which isn't great, but, you know, whatever. I mean, I think I'm doing alright. Killed 2 people, but I also have, you know, superior specs and everything with this. And I kind of want to get a vehicle. It's the line here. Coming kind of fast, but we're still... Oh, we're still in the zone. That's great. That's good. It means we don't have to move. We can keep chilling out here. I mean, you can get real intense once it's in the smaller area. I'm surprised there's so many people left, to be honest. I don't think people are quite as ambitious on mobile titles as far as eliminating one another. Oh, this door was open. That's not a good sign. Well, some doors. It's hard to tell in this one because I don't know how the rooms are supposed to be. Usually one side is open, one side is closed. That's just how it goes. But yeah, when the rooms are smaller here, it's a little bit harder to tell what is actually supposed to be open and what isn't. Well, new vest, that's good. And as you can see, my health is basically just full again because of the energy drinks. Always good to have those on hand. At first I ignored them entirely, but then I realized the true value of that item. Same with the painkillers, so those are probably like the best end game kind of item that you'll want. See, it's nice that it includes that as like a pickup item. I don't think I have a lot of space. Let's check my inventory. What am I holding? Why can't I drop this? Okay then. My teammate in danger? I think he had that much health always. Looks like the zone is coming in on us. We still have lots of time to like loot for better things. But I don't really need anything else. I mean, I don't really care too much to have anything else on me. I kind of have what I need for the end game. Obviously, I'd like a better backpack. Would be nice, and maybe a better helmet, but I'm not going to be too picky. A Molotov, interesting. Huh. I don't know if we should go for the vehicle or not. We could always walk. I'm not too bothered by walking or moving around, but it looks like he might be going for a vehicle, so I should catch up and go follow him, because we want to be, you know, safety numbers and so forth. Even though I'm a killing machine, I've taken out 2 people. Open. There we go. Oh crap. Is that my teammate or not? Yeah, that's my teammate. I'm just a boss. I don't know, I think I'm doing pretty well. Really interested to see how the performance holds up as we continue forward into more of the endgame situation. Yeah, man, loot of stuff, I don't care. So obviously, if you put your gun away, you move faster too, which is a huge advantage. But we're not in a rush, so, you know, whatever. It's kind of cool that the marker actually gives you a destination where your teammates put something down. I think that's nice. What are you looking at, man? I don't know, should we move inwards? I didn't expect to be lasting this long. And how many people are alive? 37? That's about right for this zone, actually. Let's see how far I can actually last here. You know, lag and everything. Which has seemingly been in my advantage. It's not my fault I'm using a wired connection. Is that not our teammate? Crap, he's probably got a teammate. So if they don't insta-die, they most likely have friends nearby. That's always worrying. But they might not, I don't know, they could be loners. Like their friends could be nowhere near them. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is I want to open this door and heal up. If I can. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's get a bandage going on there. And an energy drink. Might as well top myself off. So we've got to go inwards more. Cool. So we're good to go. Let's move in. We got a fair ways to go. Not too bad though. Now the 2 times might be iffy because you might zoom in too far. Let's see. No, that should be fine. I guess it's more like the 8 times you gotta worry about. So there's the danger zone up there. I don't think we're in too much of a rush. We do not want to get hit by the blue screen though, because that is definitely death. But I also don't know how deadly the red zone is here. So yeah, that should be fun. Am I getting shot at? What is that guy doing? He does realize we have to move in soon. Well, I guess we got a fair bit of time. Until it actually starts moving. Move along here, I want to be careful. So we actually are doing quite well, relatively. 24 people alive. I've killed 4 of them. That's pretty good numbers. So I wanted to move away from the red zone. Usually we go right through it because we don't give a damn because we have a teammate with us. But even relatively, I just run through them. And I have no idea how deadly it is in this particular version of PUBG. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Still looking pretty good. Pretty good. And we're in the next zone, which is good. So that means we don't have to keep moving. Although we probably should get a more central area. And hopefully my teammate doesn't get killed by the blue. Yeah, he's a fair bit off. And then we're going to move more inland. Yeah, he's cutting it close. But I mean, it's a fun experience if you're just, I don't know, wanting a fast-paced game. They don't take forever. Jump in with a bunch of friends, loot some stuff, and leave. There's no, like, sense of progression or anything. What is he looking at? So you don't look like, you know, so you're not tied down. Wow, I rocked that guy. I thought I killed him. Why did I only get 4? Or did I take his down? And yeah, okay, that's probably what happened. Okay, so right in there. Fair enough. Running along. Whew. Kind of peaceful, actually. Doing pretty well. Killing a lot of people. I have a lot of confidence. Uh-oh. I'm getting shot. That's not good. But you're no match for me. It's nice of my teammate to give me a hand there. No, not like I could have died or anything. laggy like crazy. I think everybody else is just lagging. It's not me. But I mean, it plays like really amazingly well, which is surprising. I didn't think that it would. I really didn't think so. So the action's going to be heating up, obviously. 18 people left. And it's just going to keep getting smaller and smaller. And this is like far less tactical than on like regular versions of this. Like people are not going to be like lying down being all stealthy and stuff. We're going to just straight up be shooting people. Okay, now we're chilling. Waiting for our moment. There's a lot of other minor strategies we would use, but in this case it doesn't really matter too much. Usually we'd hug the small crest and everything up there, up at the top, and kind of work that way. Oh, my teammates were really getting in here. We need to rush in, man. I think there's somebody inside there. Yeah, he did. It can be over in an instant, you know. Nobody else hiding in there? Nope, okay. So bold, I like it. Didn't even grab a vehicle, I really wanted to show one off, but whatever. A lot of guys down there. Probably not going to do too much damage from up here. Ten alive. Ooh. I don't want to reload. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Keep our heads up. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Guys everywhere. Nice. Should count as my kill, it does. Okay, good. Want to get the reload in. Why is the reload so twitchy? That's glitchy. AK it is. Hopefully this doesn't screw us over. There's only a couple left. Get the reload. Oh my god. Not a good time for this to be buggy. Oh yeah, care package drops stuff in. Totally forgot about those. You see them so rarely. Yeah, we're right in the center here. Really gotta kill 2 more people. I think I'm getting shot at. Oh crap. Nice. He's really come through for me in this endgame. Well, obviously one guy left. Yeah, it was that guy's friend because he went downed. Can I reload this? Oh. Now where's this last guy? Wonder if he's hiding or something. What are you shooting at? What's happening? Oh crap. Did we do it? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Mobile, first game. Number one. Number one.